Hey there, happy day 1083 of What's She Up To Now. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, documenting my journey as I transition from the brick and mortar corporate world of real businesses to the online hairy-fairy world of digital business. So from real brick and mortar, different type businesses to the digital world, the electronic world, the world of, I guess, the internet just being remote. And so our idiom today for Supersize Your Business was, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. And I'm thinking of visiting the Judy Garland Museum this last summer and thinking how much that movie played a huge part of my life. Not in mine so much as my son's. When my son was 2, the first VHS, remember VHSs? Anybody? The first VHS movie that we got, that I think was a kid's movie. We probably had a couple movies before that, but the first children's movie that we had that was a VHS was The Wizard of Oz. And my son was 2, he was about 2 when we got it and played it. And for some reason, he absolutely fixated and loved that movie. He watched it. I don't know how many times he actually watched it, but for about a year, it might have been a little longer even, every single day, from the time he got up to the time he went to bed, that had to be playing in the VHS, at least in the background. He wasn't really paying attention. He was always playing. And sometimes he'd stop and watch parts of it. And otherwise, if it went off, he would start to cry and we would have to rewind it and do it again. So he learned how to work the VHS when he was 2, or the player, because I wasn't always wanting to run and drop whatever I was doing to go ahead and replay the movie again. So he learned how to rewind it and reset it all by himself when he was 2. And we watched that movie literally hundreds of times it played. We played that VHS until the tape literally snapped and broke and wore out. It was crazy. But I have a fond memory of The Wizard of Oz, and I swear I know every single line from that movie. Used to be able to recite it, but it's been a couple of decades now, so I've forgotten a lot of it. Kind of like my German. Learning German in school. I took years and years and years of German because originally it was the only language, it was only foreign language offered in our little school, our little town in Wisconsin. And so after taking, I don't know, 4th grade till 12th grade, 8 years of it, when I went to college, I just took a few more years. So I had how many years of 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 9 years of German in high school, and through grade school and high school, and then a couple more years in college, and then I maybe have had 5 or 6 opportunities to speak it, and then you'll see a film or something that has German subtext or German in it and you can understand it, but that's about it. I'll have to get to Germany someday. So anyway, that was I don't even remember why I started talking about German. Anyway, there's no place like home was our idiom for today. Probably because, I don't know why I started talking about German. So there's no place like home. There's no place like home. And we talked about how do you tie that into your business? How do you get your business to feel like home to the people that work there, feel like home to your customers and potential customers, to make them feel like they're important, they're part of the family, that they matter? How do you add the sense of safety and security and certainty that you feel when you're in your own home to your business and the people that you interact with in your business? Our challenge today, do one thing every day that centers you, was all about stretch goals, stretching something. And today's was about, I believe, stretching our mental capacity. So learning something scientific. I stretched my mind today by learning something scientific. So I said I was going to learn something scientific about my mind and my brain and how it works and what makes me tick today, instead of just stretching. And I'll maybe get some of these bands and do some stretching, because I could use some of that too. Yesterday I had 0 coffee, and I realized what an impact it made on my day. I felt like a slug all day. I had one of those days where I just felt really bleh and slow and low energy. Hung out with the dogs while the kids went snowboarding, and didn't do stuff I normally do, and did stuff I normally don't do. So I'm just kind of second guessing and wondering if, yes indeed, I do like my coffee. What else is going on? So we got the supersize challenge. We've got the Center You challenge, and the next Get Up and Go challenge for sure will start on February 1st. February is going to be a crazy month for me on a personal note because my daughter's having a baby in mid-February. So I'd like to do a 30-day Get Up and Go challenge, and I'm going to do a 30-day Get Up and Go challenge, but we'll just play it by ear. I think I may be in a different location for part of that month as well. So there's some crazy, things are kind of up in the air. Plans are sort of up in the air right now for different things and different projects and different commitments. So we'll just play it by ear and see. But I would like to, because I'm really, really missing the Get Up and Go challenge this month. I admit it. It adds a sense of structure and purpose to what I do every day. And I've discovered that I need that as much as the people that do it right along with me. So we'll be doing that again. I still use my SELF framework, but I don't use it in such a conscious way because I do it subconsciously when I'm not doing a challenge. So why would I not be doing challenges? I've been doing a couple other people's challenges, but my heart's just not really in it. Not sure why. I think probably because all the negative energy that is swirling around all of us right now in the world. So that's all I got for you today. Go out, make it an incredible day. If I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, have a fantastic day. And I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow to let you know what she's up to. Have a great day.